Facts is no problem. This is no problem. You can do it. She said we need.
It would be more than one. It would be a couple, yes. But it's all the same page. I'm just changing the number. That's all.
It's no problem. You can make it. But for this test, I need your reports or your summaries.
Yes, I can get them.
Because of.
The thing is, what I'm saying is,
yeah.
because this has gone on so long and I've taken such a beating, there was hundreds of medical reports. I don't have all of them. But what I'm saying is, I have like 100. I used to have 500.
Yes.
Right? I've taken a beating, but I have more than enough to show my eye, my nose, I can't breathe, my finger, my wrist, my ankle. I have the x-rays, I have the reports, everything, right? What I'm saying is, I don't have all of them. Because the amount of, you have to remember, if I'm an IT manager for like a long time, all I have done is hospital, ambulance, doctor, hospital. This is not life. So what I'm saying is, I will write I'm exhausted. I don't even know how I'm going to be able to walk back to the U-Bahn. I'm so exhausted. I'm worried about how I'm going to walk to the U-Bahn. I haven't eaten in 3 days.
But your friends, you don't live here in Willich?
Düsseldorf.
Okay.
Right? But this situation has been desperate for a long time. And the problem is, so many people have lied to me. If you think about it, if I've delivered $6 billion in IT and I can't even send a fax, like when I was in the Steinberger, and then no. And it's just, this guy thinks, he only met me 8 months ago. I've been dealing with this for a long time. And the problem is, everybody sees that I'm way up here, and right now I'm way down here, and they're just drilling me. So keep him down there. And I can't even send a smoke signal. So the thing is, he's Italian and he's very, from day to day he can be very aggressive or very kind. My nerves are on edge, right? Because I'm completely reliant on someone who doesn't really know me and doesn't really know all the IT stuff, right? He basically found me in a bad situation. Now, what I would tell you is, if I don't even, you know how I met him? I was so exhausted, and I was down to my last few euros, and I went to a Pizza Hut, and he happened to be there, and he's like, what happened to you? That's how I met him, right? Because I have just been annihilated. On my Facebook, on my Instagram, I can't contact anybody. That's why I'm sending a fax, right? And I'm in the Steinberger. If you know anything about a computer, do you know anything? Do you know anything about it? Okay, so I have my laptop, right? What I'm saying is, if I have critical data, as an example, if you're going to write an attest, you need evidence, right, to write the attest. What I was doing was collating the evidence to prove what happened to me with my employers and what happened to me here. I go to the bathroom in the Steinberger and in the Holiday Inn, I told you. I come back. Now, when you go on there, you have Windows, right? You know Windows? I use Linux, which you have to be, only computer people can know how to use Linux, right? I checked the time and the date when I had a folder called private that had my evidence. When I've gone to the bathroom, someone has somehow, you have to write code. You know code? Right. They locked the folder, and I checked the time and date. It was at the exact time that I'm in the Steinberger in the bathroom. I come back and I can't access my evidence. So you understand what I'm up against, right? That's brutal. And I'm having to carry around this technology because if I leave it anywhere, it gets stolen. So that's why someone has got to know what I'm being subjected to, right? So I'm going to go. I don't even know how I'm going to make it to the U-Bahn, but I'm going to try and get to the U-Bahn. I'm going to go and rest in my friend's car. I'm going to, I will write the faxes. This new hotel said that, you know, having to beg people just to print out a form? That's how bad it is, right? So when I come back, I will have the medical reports. I will write a small summary, right? And I will give you the faxes. Now, me standing and sitting and standing for 4 hours is killing me. So I can't call and make an appointment. What day is the best day to do this? This week, which I'm asking you.
I check it.
And when you send the fax, yes? So you've obviously sent a fax before, right?
Yes.
Okay, when you send the fax, it comes up sent or not sent, right? It doesn't print out a receipt, but it tells you whether it's like green light or red light.
Yes.
Right? Okay. The one thing I would say is as well, when the faxes go, right, it would have to be after 3 p.m. because of the time difference. So what I'm thinking is, maybe on, I don't know if I can get it all ready for tomorrow, but I'm thinking Thursday, and then if you can do it during the time that you're not, you know, like you go from 9 to 12 and then you open again later. If you send it between 3 to 3:30, right, that would be good, because that's 9 o'clock there. So I'm really desperate on the person on the other side getting the... Because I mean, you could do it on Wednesday, but that would mean you'd have to stay.
Too late if I send it on at 6 o'clock or...
No, that's fine too.
It's okay.
That's okay. But what I'm saying is it has to be after 3.
Okay.
Because the fax machine won't be on.
Yes. Yes. Then I would say you come on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And I give you an termin on
But you'll need me to get you the medical evidence before that, right? So if I have the medical evidence, can I just drop it into reception? I don't have to wait to see you. So like if I drop the medical evidence, I have no time left. I have 7 days, that's it.
Yes.
It's killing me to get here, right? Because I have to walk. I left at 6 o'clock this morning to get here. This is what I'm going through. But let's say tomorrow I can't, I'm too exhausted. But if I come Wednesday morning, I have all the medical reports and the summary, I can hand it in to reception, right? I don't need to see you.
Yes.
Then then you can do the test, and then on Thursday I can see you, and then the faxes go.
Okay.
And if you could do one more reception, this freaking pill.
At 6 o'clock, or is it too late for you?
Say again?
6 o'clock.
I have this in my ear, because of the amount of noise.
Can you come on at 6 o'clock?
I will come at midnight. I don't care. No, I'm trying to save my life. You understand? You tell me the time, and I will be here. Okay, so what I would actually ask is then, so I'm seeing you, okay, that's the same day, yes?
Thursday, yes.
Yeah, okay, so instead of me coming on Wednesday and Thursday, because coming here totally exhausts me, right?
Yes.
If I give you the medical reports and the summary at 2:10, do you have enough time to write I don't need anything, like, I don't need Shakespeare. I just need like a 1-pager of you know what I need, right? Can I give you the evidence then? Do you have enough time between 2 and 6?
If you bring it on Wednesday, no?
Okay, you do need some time to look through it all.
Yes.
Okay.
If you leave it here on the reception on Wednesday, I can and check it and write it. No?
You know what I can do? Because I'm nervous about my confidentiality, right? Like, I know you're going out of your way to help me, but I don't trust anybody. If I come on Wednesday and I just wait and I'll put it in the sleeve, can I hand it to you? The evidence? So like you know when you have your patient here and you go and write the prescription, I'll just sit there and when I see you, I give it to you. I'd rather give it to you than... Okay? And just... Okay.
Yes, on Wednesday, no?
Yeah.
And on Thursday, yes, we make a fax. Yes?
Okay. one more receipt
Yes.
of this
Yes.
sleep thing. But the thing is,
Yes.
no, but the thing is, the reason the key thing they're going after me is my psychology, right? Because it's going to be very, very easy. I don't look anything, I look disheveled. If I don't have some kind of evidence as to what I've been subjected to, so I was in a kiosk, I told you all this stuff, they keep breaking all the evidence. The number one thing they're going to go after is my psychology to make it look like nothing happened. So I avoid them like the plague. I don't want to go anywhere near them. And the thing is, if I go to my consulate with that, they'll probably just break it, right? As in, oh, nothing ever happened. So that's why these faxes are important, because I now have only 3 discs left out of 20. Okay. So that's why I carry this bag around, because people steal it or delete it. It's a little bit like you with the attest. If you can't write an attest without evidence. I can't get my career back and my life back without my evidence. And that's what they're trying to break. So if I go to a psychologist, if I'm a psychologist and I look at you, I don't really know what's going on in your head, do I? It's just mumbo jumbo. So I avoid them at all costs. One prescription, I see you on Wednesday, and I come back on Thursday, and it goes.
Okay.
You see, the problem is that even with these inmates,
Yes?
this stupid pill, yes.
Yes.
Normally when you have a fax machine, it does print out a receipt. Most of them do. This one, you know for sure, doesn't?
It does. No,